Hello everyone, welcome to Lucky15. And this video I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 tips for tomorrow's horse racing action. Now with our opening tip tomorrow, we go to Brighton for the 2:30 with a horse called Bardo, Contigmo, currently 2-1 with bookmakers at the moment, trained by Roger Varian, and Andrea Zani is booked for the ride tomorrow. This horse won well last time at Ayr last time we saw it, in really good style, and probably won a little bit more snugly than the results suggest. Met trouble in running that day and did well to just win in the final strides. I think David Egan was aboard that day, but Andrea Zani, you'd have to say, is an upgrade on that. The horse as well as by Lope de Vega and his progeny tend to do well on soft ground. This horse hasn't been seen on soft ground, but I like to think he's better than his current handicap mark, which is in the low 70s at the moment. So for me, a 2-1, he might be a bit short, but I think he's definitely the one you want to be on as our first leg tomorrow in our Lucky 15. We then go for a bit of jumps racing at Carlisle for the 3:25 with a horse called Lafranc, 6-1 with bookmakers at the moment, and trained by Lucinda Russell, who's yarded in okay form at the moment. She's a very capable trainer, obviously won the Grand National with One for Arthur back in 2017, and she uses the services tomorrow of Blair Campbell, claiming £3 off the horse's back. Ran quite well at Perth last time up, to shape encouragingly, finishing in third place. And that was a good effort that time. If you actually look at the horse last season, he tended to come on for the run, and I think he will do tomorrow, and he's quite nicely treated off a mark of 105. He's still only 7 years old, and he's still quite lightly raced. And I think he's got enough improvement for, tomorrow to be very competitive in this race. And at 6-1, I thought he was a bit of a price and worth chancing there. So he's going to be our second leg. We then go back to Brighton for the 4:10 with our third leg with a horse called Hedging, who likes it at the course. He's 7-2 with bookmakers at the moment, and he's trained by Eve Johnson Horton, and Charlie Bishop, one of her main jockeys, is booked for the ride tomorrow. Now this horse won over the course last time we saw it, over slightly further, but it was an emphatic win in the end. And I think in this class tomorrow he's still very well treated, even though he does have to carry top weight. He handles all sorts of conditions, he's won on soft before, and I think he'll definitely be able to defy top weight in this race tomorrow. And for me, that's why he's our third leg tomorrow. We then go with our final option in the 7 o'clock at Chelmsford, and I'm going with a horse here called Philamundo, who loves it round this place. 6-1 with bookmakers at the moment, and trained by Richard Spencer, and Kieran Schumacher is booked for the ride tomorrow. Now this horse was returning into a little bit of form last time out, over slightly further. He finished in second place that day, but I think he's still fairly well treated, and Richard Spencer's horses are running not too badly at the moment, and he's not got a bad draw tomorrow from the stall too. So if he can get a good position early on, I think he could run a massive race at a big price. So at 6-1, he's going to be our final leg in our Lucky 15 tomorrow. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button here on my YouTube channel at Lucky15. You can also follow me on Twitter as well, using my handle at Lucky15 for more links to all my work. Also as well, if you haven't done so already, go and check out the other work I do with the punters page just by typing their name in the YouTube search. You should find them okay. And that's all I got to say, so please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.